today's video, I don't necessarily want to focus. Kick is the
Oh my chanchos. You my baby, right? You my baby. Alright, back up, bro. No, you missing my shit. No, don't even think about it, bro. Oh yeah, I like it like that. Yeah, my channel died. Kick. Here we come, kick. Kick. Here I come. Here I come, kick. Kick. I love you, kick. Follow my kick. Yo, what's up, Star? What's up, my boy? Yo, Star, you been showing a lot of love on the channel lately, my guy. You a real one, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You been here like almost every stream, bro. You're a real one, man. Let me play this one song. Actually, we're done.
Kick is the greatest streaming platform in the world. It's something someone absolutely delusional would say. There's no doubt that Kick has a lot of problems with their platform. I mean, it's literally the home of the degenerates. Every month there's a new issue with Kick. I legit made a video about Kick back in late November last year, and ever since then, there has been so much that has happened. You had a streamer tell a teacher to shut the F up in a college classroom.
Bro, can you shut the fuck up? Who? What? 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 You better get your big ass on, boy. You a bitch. I'ma shoot your bitch ass. I'ma shoot your bitch ass. Get your fat ass on. You a bitch.
You had a streamer diss El Chapo.
Yo, your name is really clean though, bro. I just noticed there's a 4 in it, bro.
El Chapo.
I've been good though, bro.
I'm El Chapo King. I will cut El Chapo's knuckle. Fuck the whole cartel. Suck my. And I'm going to Mexico next week.
And you also had numerous Apex
Wait, what?
predators.
My Chapo King.
You had a streamer diss El Chapo.
El Chapo. I'm El Chapo King. I will cut El Chapo's knuckle. Fuck the whole cartel. Suck my. And I'm going to Mexico next week.
Can y'all hear me good? Can y'all hear me good? Or is it too loud?
Apex
Is the video too loud?
And weirdos get exposed on the website. I mean, there's a whole video on this one streamer.
Video too loud?
LOL. And that man was basically a supervillain.
Oh my god, my just like ow. What the hell?
Yo, like, I mean, like, why are they not more out is the real question. I mean, like, what time is it? You know, it's already demon hours. Wait, listen, how old are you? I'm 19.
Oh, I'm 16.
You said 18?
Yeah.
That man is crazy. That man literally needs to be locked up, if I'm being real. Now, what does all this tell you? Kick
Yeah, that's
still has
actually
an
fucking
audience.
crazy. Did he just say fucking what I think he just said? No, he didn't. No, the fuck he did not.
Is clout chasing.
Got the weenie pit. Bro, why does everybody say weenie pit, bro? Like, that's like the 10th person. That's not a weenie pit bull, bro. Does it really look like a weenie pit bull? Okay, now that he just stood up, yeah, it kind of do look like a weenie pit bull. Bro, his ass weighs 70 pounds, bro. His ass a big ass dog. Every person that like try to meet in my house, I don't know if he's racist, but he doesn't like people. But my baby, he's a basset hound and a pit bull.
Problem. And it's no different than it was ever since that first video. But in today's video, I don't necessarily want to focus on the degeneracy of Kick, because there's already so many videos out there of people talking about Kick's degeneracy, and I feel like I would just be regurgitating their information.
Bro,
so
everybody's
really
at school, bro. Like, bro, what? Y'all still go to school? Come on, bro. I'm just playing. No, W school, bro. W school. I wish I'm in college. I'm going to college soon, yo. College this summer. Yeah, switching to Kick, y'all. We switching to Kick. When we hit our 1,000 followers on Kick, we switching to Kick. When we hit our 1,000 followers on Kick, we're switching to Kick. Straight up. We're going to be using YouTube for short streams and other videos. But I'm trying to switch to Kick, y'all. That's one of my biggest goals right now the next 6 months is switching to Kick. I want all my fan base, all my community, everybody that fucks with me to switch over and go follow my Kick. It's right here in the above my fucking head, or I think on the chat, maybe on the chat. It says my Kick's like, it's just JAYYK47. Go follow my Kick if y'all a real one, man. Please and thank you. Kicks are gonna be crazy, bro. Kick, you can listen to music. We can watch movies on Kick. We can, Kick doesn't fucking keep 30% of your fucking money like YouTube does. Yo, YouTube keeps 30%, bro. And you keep 70%. Kick, they keep 5%. Yo, Ninja, look at his name, bro. Bro, that's crazy. Yo, happy birthday, though, bro. Jay, you're the best. Yo, appreciate that, bro. Guys, go follow my Kick, man. Go follow the Kickers. Go follow my Kicks. Alright, bet.
I want to talk
Where's
about
Eddie Spaghetti
specifically
at?
this video.
I'm not saying your fucking name, bro. You think I'm fucking 12? Like, bro, it's just not gonna work, bro. You should do this instead of that one. Do this, bro. This one's way better. Yeah, do that one. Change your name to that, bro. That's more funnier. That's more funnier, bro. That one does, like, that's an obvious dead giveaway, bro. Like, if you put your name as that, then that's fucking hilarious, bro.
Because like I said, people will do anything for clout on that website, even go to the extents of faking their viewership. Now, how does someone exactly fake viewership on Kick? Well, it's pretty simple. Basically, what someone does is they'll buy something called a view bot, and what that does, it basically loads up your stream with
You could do that?
tons of bot viewers, and these bots don't type or anything. They're basically just there as a number, and people do this so that their stream is pushed up in the Kick algorithms. So eventually, those fake viewers...
You can't see it? Here, I'll just type it. Do this. Okay, I'll just say it. I'm not gonna fucking say it. Alright. There we go. What does it say? A phrase mostly used to make Twitch streamers say I swallow. Yo, ain't gonna lie, I used to do this all the fucking time, bro. I dead ass will go in my chat. I'll be like, hey, who wants to swallow some cum? Like, bro, stop playing with me, bitch. Yo, appreciate the sub though, bro. Not saying your name though, good. I'm not ignoring you, bro. What are you talking about? Jay, that's not bad for YouTube if you think about it. I'm not at school. What do you mean? That's not bad for YouTube? Bro, I'm not ignoring you, bro. Relax.
will turn into real
Bro, but I
viewers,
think
more real
I
people
want to
will see
switch to
their streams
Kick,
and
man.
join
Go
up.
follow my Kick.
It's a pretty
Go
fun
follow my
strat
Kick.
if you're an up-and-coming streamer on the platform. The strat makes sense, you know? There's nothing wrong with a little bit of faking it till you make it, right? Wrong, because there is a huge downside to view botting, and that downside is that it's ruining the game.
Go follow my Kick.
Legitimately trying to build a community and grow organically, and it's also ruining the credibility.
Go follow my
website
Kick.
as well.
Go
Now, how do you
follow
exactly
my
tell
Kick.
if a
Go
streamer's
follow my
viewers are
Kick.
botted? Well, it's pretty simple. Number one, slow-moving chat with extremely high viewership. If somebody's stream has apparently tens of thousands of people in it, but when you look at the chat, there's only like 5 people typing, they are obviously view botting. Like, let's be real here. You're telling me out of tens of thousands of people, only 5 people are sitting there typing at their keyboards? Exactly. Number 2.
Okay, that does make kind of a lot of sense. I mean, it's like this, bro. Like, there's 16 people in here, and like no one's typing. Like, bro, just watching. What if they're just watching, bro? Like, think about it, bro. Like, there's 16 people in here, not 13. No one's typing. Like, bro, what if they're just watching, bro?
You know, it's a one-on-one connection with you and whoever is watching your stream. And since streaming is so personal, people are more inclined to follow you on different platforms because they tend to feel like they really know you. That's why streamers have some of the best engagement on every platform that they're on, because their viewers are so loyal because they feel like they have a personal connection.
Shit, I wish my fucking viewers were like that. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Right, Chow? Right, Chow? Don't we wish our viewers like that, bro? On me, bro. On me, bro. Like, we have 0 likes. We have 0 fucking likes, bro. Like,
so if somebody has tens of thousands of viewers in their stream, but for some reason on other platforms their engagement is absolutely terrible, they're most likely botting their viewership. And number 3, random spikes in viewership. Now, let's say you're just chilling watching a stream, right? You tune in, it's maybe like an hour or 2 into the stream. During that time, that person might have been at like,
all right, now we have 1 like. Thank you for the 1 like.
5,000 live viewers. Then out of nowhere, within the span of like 10 seconds, that person jumps from 5K to 100K with no rate at all, no shout out.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Neon is fucking view botting, bro. That's crazy.
Out of nowhere, that person is most likely botting viewership, because where did this random influx of viewers just come from? Out of the freaking sky? Now those are just a few.
Yo, thank you, Nicole. Thank you.
But to really help you guys understand the difference of real viewership and fake viewership on Kick, I'm going to show you guys some real streamers and some fake streamers. Real streamer number 1, Your Rage. Now, if you don't know,
yeah, Your Rage is real. He's real. He's real. He's real. He's real.
Who used to stream on Twitch, and he averages about 15K average viewers on Kick with a peak viewership of 29K. And if you look at his chat is pretty active. On his Twitter, he has about 700,000 followers with some pretty good engagement on each tweet. His Instagram also has about 700K followers.
Yo, why is his picture like that?
Followers. His main YouTube has 1.6 million subscribers. His Twitch has 1.5 million followers, and his Kick has 238,000 followers.
240K.
Like when you look at his streams, his chat is moving pretty well for the amount of people he has in there. People are typing, people are active. And when you look at other social media platforms that this man is on, the conversion rate makes sense because his viewers engage on anything he does on each and every platform. He uploads on YouTube, he gets a good amount of views. He posts a pic on IG, he gets a good amount of likes and comments. He posts a tweet, and people are engaging with the tweet. He streams, people are in the streams. There's a consistency to his engagement on each platform. He is most definitely legit. Real streamer number 2, Bruce Drop Him Off. Now, if you don't know Bruce...
Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is Bruce Dropped Him Off? Who the fuck is this? He looks like... Never mind.
Off is he is a Kick streamer who used to stream on Twitch, and on his Kick he averages about 5,000 viewers per stream with a peak viewership of 40,000 in the last 30 days. But that 40,000 was most likely botted by a random individual watching the stream, not Bruce himself. I don't believe so, because if you look at all of his other streams within the past month, only that one stream had 40,000 people in it, and there was no significance to the stream. It was just like any of his other streams. There was no special guest or anything or special event. It was just him chilling. So I think that peak viewership is a little skewed because somebody botted it, but he averages about 5,000 average viewers per stream. He's got
That's
about
fucking crazy.
Followers on Twitter, 700,000.
Hey, y'all know who that kid is? I bet y'all $100 y'all know who the fuck that kid is, bro. I'll bet y'all $100 y'all don't know who the fuck that kid is. Yo, who's this kid? Y'all know who this kid is? I bet y'all don't even know. The kid was a legend back then, bro. This kid was a fucking legend. But he went out like a soldier, though, bro. But if y'all know who this kid is, bro, y'all for real look him up.
Followers on Instagram, 1 million subs on his main YouTube channel, and
That's not him. That's not him. That's not him. That's not him. That's not him.
on Twitch. Now, the reason I say that Bruce is legit is because when you tune into his streams, there's always people typing, regardless of how many people are watching. He has 5,000 viewers. That's less than Your Rage. But at the same time, this man's chat is always moving. And when you look at his engagement on other different platforms, it is pretty consistent, kind of like Your Rage. He uploads on YouTube, gets a good amount of views, posts a pic on IG, gets a good amount of likes, posts a tweet, and people are engaging with the tweet. He streams, people are in.
If y'all didn't know, that's Yummy. Yummy, he was a little gangbanger, bruh. He was gangbanging in Chicago. A little gangbanging and shit. Yeah, he got killed when he was 11. He got shot in the head. That's fucking crazy, bro. Yeah, he was 11 years old, bro.
In the streams. There's a consistency.
Why the fuck does he have him as his profile picture, though? That's weird as fuck, bro. Change that shit.
Engagement. Bruce Drop 'em Off is most definitely legit. Now, one more real streamer that I want to show you guys before we get into these fake streamers is XQC. Now, if you're unfamiliar with XQC, he's a streamer who streams on Twitch and Kick, and he's one of the top streamers on both platforms. And his streams usually consist of him either gaming or reacting. And he's got 1.5 million followers on Twitter, 570,000 followers on Instagram, 2.3 million subscribers on YouTube, 12 million followers on Twitch, and 700,000 followers on Kick. And when you take a look at his Twitch stats, he's got about a 32,000 viewer average with a peak viewership of 59,000 within the past 30 days. And on Kick, he's got a 28,000 viewer average with a peak viewership of 43,000. So his viewership is pretty similar on both. When you look at his streams, you can tell that people are actively typing in the chat. And when you look at his other platforms, there's a consistency to his engagement. So I would say he's pretty legit. Now, those are just a few real streamers on Kick who have real viewership. Now, let's look
Yo, he's about against the fake ones.
at some fake streamers.
I already know who's gonna be number one. Yo, Convi be faking the. I'm sorry, yo, Convi. You fake the fuck out of your shit, bro. You know damn well you get less than 100 viewers, bro.
Fake
Yo,
streamer
he's.
number one.
I'm sorry.
Neon. Now, I don't
I'm
really
sorry,
know
bro. Bro, he be view botting the fuck out his shit, bro.
production on Neon because I'm pretty sure we all know who he is. Now, Neon has 120,000 followers on Twitter, 600,000 followers on Instagram, 800,000 subs on his main YouTube channel, with 285,000 Kick followers. But for some reason, this man has a
Bro, you know when people call me Neon? I'm like, bro, I will slap the shit out of Neon, bro. Like, I will slap the dog shit out of him, bro. Like, he acts like a pussy, bro. Especially how he treats females and shit. Not saying, like, I'm glorizing that shit. Just because he looks like that. It's crazy. But I'm just saying, bro, because if y'all if y'all seen that video. My bad. Have y'all seen that video with him and Punch Made Dev? Bro, that shit wanted me to punch my screen, bro. Like, the way how he was acting like a fucking... What's that word, bro? Not a rat. Like, federal. Like, bro was acting so fucking federal. Like, bro, oh, he's a scammer. We're scamming. Scamming. Like, bro, shut the fuck up, bro. I oughta slap, bro. Neon is so fucking annoying, bro. Like, bro, I'm so glad that he has his little fucking...
average.
shit he got going on, but bro, he needs to change that shit up, bro.
110,000 viewers in the past 30 days. Now, to some
Like,
people,
bro,
that
he's
may seem
scamming.
completely normal. You know, Neon is somebody that a lot of people talk about, whether it's good or bad. His name is always in people's mouths. I mean, when you check TikTok, a lot of Neon clips do go pretty viral. Now, the reason why I think that Neon's viewership is fishy is because it doesn't make sense when you compare it to other big Kick streamers and other big Twitch streamers. Like, let's take Kai Cenat and Aiden Ross, for example. Aiden Ross goes crazy on Kick. He's the top Kick streamer. And if you look at his other social medias, you can tell that he gets some pretty good engagement. His
God damn. Wait, what?
Kick streamers.
He has
If you look at
7
his
million on Instagram? What the fuck? Why the fuck does he have so many followers on
other
Instagram?
social medias,
Bro's in the mills.
you can
Bro's a
tell
for
that
real
he
millionaire.
gets some pretty
Bro got
good
money.
engagement. His
Bro
viewers
got money,
interact
money,
with
money,
everything
money,
he
money,
does
money,
on
money.
numerous platforms. And Kai Cenat, on the other hand, is one of the
Yo, he retired. Hey, didn't Aiden Ross retire today? Swear to God, Aiden Ross retired today. Chat, didn't he retire today?
top Twitch streamers. And when you look at his other socials, you can tell that his viewers rock with them on all platforms. He gets some great engagement. But as you can see on this chart, somehow Neon averages more viewers than both of them. And Neon literally only has a fraction of what they have on all of his other socials. That is pretty fishy.
That is pretty
you've
fishy.
probably watched a Kai Cenat stream before. You've also probably watched an Aiden Ross stream before. But I can assure you that you've never watched a Neon stream in your entire life. Like, this viewership doesn't make sense.
Okay, bro, spitting, bro, cause that's facts, bro. I have watched the Aiden Ross stream and I watched the Kai stream, but would you actually sit down and type in Neon and watch the Neon stream? No, never, bro.
When you really think about it, how is Neon
Or a JK47 stream.
a bigger streamer than Kai Cenat and Aiden Ross on a platform that is smaller than Twitch? Kick's community is just a watered down Twitch community. Everyone who's on Kick was most likely on Twitch before Kick was even a thing. Even though they're two completely different platforms, the communities are pretty similar. Now, granted, Neon streams do have some pretty eye-catching guests that'll make someone want to watch, like Don Tolliver, Blueface, and many
Yeah,
others.
he do got some fire.
celebrities.
That's the
But let's be
only.
real.
That's the only way I watch one of his shit. Like, and if it's by himself, I'm not watching that shit. But if he's like with the blue face, fuck yeah, I'm watching that shit. Cause most of them are just clowning his ass, bro. Yo, what's up, Psy?
Wants to watch a stream with Neon and Don Tolliver. Nobody. Don Toliver's name does not hold that much weight to where it'll make tens of thousands of people want to watch him interact with Neon. I'd rather watch paint dry than watch a stream with Don Toliver and Neon. There is no way that Neon is pulling 100,000 live viewers with only 120,000 followers on Twitter. It just doesn't make sense. XQC is one of the top kick streamers, and he's not pulling anywhere near that.
Bro.
This man is a view-botting. XQC
Why does he look like a lesbian, bro? Like,
is one of the top
I'm
kick
sorry,
streamers.
but
He's
bro,
not
it looks
pulling
like a
anywhere
fucking
near
lesbo.
that. This man is a view-botting demon. I'm not saying that Neon has no viewers at all, because if you peep his chat does move, but there's no way that Neon has more than like 5,000 to 10,000 people watching his streams on a daily basis. And I think 10,000 is pushing it. Like, there was actually this screenshot that was going around on Twitter, and it showed that Neon had 70,000 viewers at the start of his stream. There is no way that Neon is pulling that. What's funny is that I actually caught a Neon stream for this video, and I caught this man in the act. Bro, how did this man go from 10,000 viewers to 20 minutes later having 70,000 viewers? I don't care if you say, oh, the noti went out, all that stuff. He might have posted an IG story and people might have joined up. There is no way that Neon is...
That's facts, dude. Because that ass, not everybody can check in their phone like that, bro. You post something like 1 second later. I mean, unless you're fucking PewDiePie or Mr. fucking Beast, but like, come on, bro. There's fucking billions of people in the world. You think all of them would be on their phone right now? Like, no, bro.
Jumping from 10,000 viewers to 70,000 live concurrent viewers within the course of 20 minutes with no special guest or anything. Just him swimming in water. Fake streamer number 2, Convi. Now, if you don't know who Convi is, he's basically one of Aiden Ross's henchmen who used
Yo,
to...
Convi, bro. Convi's a 2K YouTuber, bro. Convi used to play that ass 2K before all this streaming shit, and like now he's fucking getting grills and tattoos and shit. Like, bro, like what?
on Twitch, but now streams on Kick.
He probably has like 200 or maybe close to like 500
His
viewers.
streams usually consist of him either gaming, reacting
So look how slow his chat is.
videos, or
bro.
going outside and streaming IRL. And you know, on his Twitter, he's got 90,000 followers. His Instagram has 136,000 followers. He has 40k subs on both of his YouTube
Bro,
channels.
he be sucking off K-Flock, though.
157,000 followers on Twitch and 110,000 followers on Kick. And when you look at his Kick stats, he's got a 16,000 viewer average with a peak viewership of 52,000 within the past 30 days. And when you tune into his streams, he actually has a pretty active chat. Like, there are always people typing. Now, why exactly do I think the man Convi is viewbotting? Well, that's because this man has actually exposed himself for viewbotting on Kick live on his own stream. There's actually a clip going around a little bit ago of the man going through his emails on stream, and you can see a purchase.
You sent $69 to Elliot Barrett for 1,000 Kick Day viewers. Convi. Yo, what?
Of 1,000 Kick viewers from somebody named Eli Barrett for $69. You know what though? I gotta give this man his props because he fessed up when he was caught.
Oh shit, I got exposed, Snaggy.
By who?
Have you got exposed?
Bro, you just made like snot come out my nose, bro. Like, bro,
Ew.
you can't be doing shit like that. How they find out?
My email.
I mean, it is corny at the end of the day, but at least he fessed up to it. Let's be real. All that being said, though, I think that Convi's situation is pretty similar to Neon's, where I definitely think that the man has viewership. I mean, he literally...
Bro, I swear to God, I just saw Elliot, the person that's sending the fucking money, or the
At
in
least
his
he
chat.
fessed up.
Swear to God,
Let's
I
be
just saw
real.
his name.
All that being said, though...
Yo, I see it! I see the name, bro. It's right there.
At the end of the day, but at least he fessed up to it. Let's be real. All that...
Yo, look. No, that's the person he sent the money. Elliot Barrett, like right there. Yo, Slat, right there. And he's a look, the crown and everything. That's the person who gave him the money. Well, that's the person that gave...
Being said, though, I think that Convi's situation
That's
is pretty similar to
crazy.
Neon's, where I definitely think that the man has viewership. I mean, he literally used to stream on Twitch, and when he was streaming on Twitch, he was getting like 1,000 to 3,000 viewers per stream. But at the same time, I do think that his numbers are skewed, because like y'all just saw, he literally exposed himself live on stream. Even though it was only 1,000 viewers, I can guarantee you that the man's probably botted way more than that. He only got caught with 1,000, but he's probably botted up to 5,000 viewers.
What's your question, Zimvu?
for all we know. I mean, the man
Yeah.
literally bots likes on his Instagram pictures. He's got a picture with 400,000 likes, but for some reason, it only has 1,500 comments. And he also has other pictures that have hundreds of thousands of likes, yet he only has 136,000 followers. Since when have we ever heard of somebody getting the same amount of likes as their follower count on Instagram on numerous pictures? So I don't think we'd be too far off to assume that the man also bots more than 1,000 viewers on Kick. Another streamer with fake viewership on Kick is a streamer we all
Why do you think everyone rap when they try to make it out? What do you mean? Like, why people think they try to rap to make out the hood?
know and love, the big-headed bandit Jack Doherty. Now, for y'all that are unfamiliar with Jack Doherty, this man basically just goes around acting like a public nuisance, and he never gets checked for it because he always has a security guard hovering over his shoulder. So he basically just does whatever he wants and talks however he wants because nobody checks him for it, and it's honestly annoying. He also has different celebrities on stream and stuff like Antonio Brown, but you can tell that none of these celebrities truly respect the man. But all that being said, Jack Doherty averages 7.7 thousand average viewers on Kick with a peak viewership of 20,000 within the past 30 days. He's got 92,000 followers on Twitter, 900,000 followers on Instagram, 14 million subscribers on YouTube, and 140,000 followers on Kick. And you know, I'm not gonna lie, it looks normal from the outside looking in, you know? I mean, he has 14 million subscribers on YouTube. There's gotta be 7,000 people in his streams, right? Wrong. Because when you actually sit there and watch one of this man's
I feel like everyone raps to make it out the hood just to make it out, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, it's pretty much easy, bro. Why do you think everyone raps? Because that's the easiest way out, bro. Rapping's like the easiest way out. That's like literally just, it's your voice, bro. Instead of fucking working and shit. I think that's the easiest way out to go.
streams,
But
you
everyone
notice
thinks they
how
can rap.
slow the chat moves for him to be having 7,000 people in his chat all at once. Bruce Drop 'Em Off had like 5,000 viewers, and his chat was moving with quickness. But for some reason, Jack Doherty has 2,000 more people in the chat, and his chat is moving slower than molasses. That is pretty fishy. Like, if you were to
Now I'm 4K.
watch a Twitch stream of someone with about 7,000 viewers, their chat is going to be moving quickly. Even if someone has less than 7,000, let's say like 4,000 or 3,000, their chat is still going to be pretty hard to read, and it's going to be moving with quickness. But somehow, with 3,000, their chat is still going to
Swear.
be pretty hard to read.
Zimbo, that's
and
the
it's gonna
guy.
be moving with like
Zimbo, that's
4,000
him. Zimbo, remember I told you I met someone like a monkey? That's him.
or
That's the
3,000.
guy. Swear that was
Their
him.
chat is still going to be pretty hard to read, and it's going to be moving.
The one with the
quickness. But
little techno thing in the
somehow,
background.
with 7,000 viewers, there's only a handful of people typing. That is pretty fishy. Now, another streamer with fake viewership on Kick is the streamer Heel Mike. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Heel Mike, his content pretty much just
Yo, Heel Mike's a bitch. Ain't gonna lie, bro. He be getting clown, bro. He's a biatch. Bitch.
revolves
Mike, you a bitch.
around him going to parties, him hanging out with girls, and him sometimes getting into fights on stream. And that's pretty
Bro's wearing a Josh Giddey jersey.
shit. He also used to be a Twitch streamer, but now he's a Kick streamer, and when you look at his Twitch, he has 7.4 million followers. And I'm not gonna lie, these are most likely botted, and his average 7.4
7.4 million followers.
million followers. And I'm not gonna lie, these are most likely botted, and his average viewers on Kick are about 10.9k with a peak.
I think that was the wrong person. Yeah, you're right. But he doesn't go on Monkey or Omen, so you got the wrong person. I think we talked about this before. Didn't we have the exact same conversation, bro? Didn't I say it was another person? Yeah, I think that's another person. Bro, he looks like the other guy.
Of
Forgot his
35k
name.
in the last 30 days.
Bro, it
If you
was
look at his
someone looked
subs
just
on
like him,
YouTube,
bro.
He's got 135,000 subscribers, 60,000 followers on Twitter, and 78,000 followers on Instagram. Yet when you tune into one of his streams, his chat moves way too slow for him to be averaging
Yo.
10,000 views.
But nah.
Of 35,000. Like, how do you have 10,000 viewers, but your chat is moving slower than a Call of Duty kill feed on Search and Destroy? It just doesn't make sense at all. The man's chat is moving at 6 messages per minute. There's people out there with 2,000 and
No, I would
3,000
not subscribe
viewers
to Jack's
who have way
OnlyFans.
more active chats than this man right here, but he somehow has 7,000 viewers with a peak of 35,000 in the past 30 days, but there's only like 5 to 6 people typing. That is pretty fishy. And what makes it even fishier is that this man even streamed on Twitch in 2024, and for
But
some reason
nah,
he
nah,
only
nah,
had
nah.
600 viewers watching. Now, the man hasn't streamed on Twitch in a whole year, so it does kind of make sense to why there wasn't that many people.
I'm not, but nah. I saw your old stream, dog. I'm the, dude. What, dude?
In the stream, but at the same time, I can assure you that if any streamer on Kick goes back to their Twitch channel,
Yo, I'm sorry, bro. I really don't remember. Yeah, I'm Pacific, my guy. Pacific or specific? Pacific. You know what I'm trying to say, bro.
even if it's been inactive for the past year, they could still at least pull a fraction of what they were pulling on Kick. It just doesn't make sense to how this man averages 15,000 viewers on Kick, but for some reason,
Yeah, I wouldn't know, bro.
when he goes back to Twitch,
A mere
a website
joke.
with not that many view botters, he's only averaging 600. That is pretty fishy. What's funny is that there was actually a point back in December where Kick actually fixed their view botting issue, and this man had his ego checked live on stream because he went from 16,000 viewers to only 2,000.
Do we meet on Ome? Or Monkey? I don't know. But if you were in my chat, bro, I'm not going to remember. I'm sorry. But if we met on Monkey or Ome, maybe I would probably remember you.
I don't know how the fuck we just went from 17K to 2.7. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. If I could afford that, I would have bought it a lot earlier. I'm gonna be real. I don't know how that shit works, but I would have bought it ages ago.
Now, don't get me wrong, 2,000 viewers is still a phenomenal amount. That is a lot. That's still the top 1% of streamers, but there is a huge difference from somebody who has 16,000 viewers and somebody who has 2,000 viewers.
Hold
and
on,
I
bro.
can
Give
tell
me
you
1
right
second.
now, when you look at the man's chat, that is not a 16,000 viewer chat. That is not even a 7,000 viewer chat. And when you look at the man's older Twitch stats, you can see that the man's viewers were around 1,000, 2,000, and 3,000. So it makes sense to why his viewership went down all the way to 2,000 when Kick fixed the view botting issue. The man definitely has viewers, but at the same time, a lot of those viewers are inflated, if I'm being real with you. At the end of the day, I think these view botters are doing more bad than good, because there's no real positives to view botting. All it does is ruin the game for the legitimate streamers out there. But that's just my 2 cents.
I'm gonna do
Tell
10.
me your guys' thoughts in the comment section below. All that being said, this is gonna wrap up the video. If you guys made it this far, I appreciate you. If you guys enjoyed this video, then I highly recommend you guys check out my most recent video. It'll be right up here on the screen. Thank you guys for watching. It's Cameron, and I'm out.
I did 19. 19. I did 19. I did 19. I did 19. 19. 19. 19. That was 19. I could have did more, but my dog's going to come lick. Look, see? He's just going to fuck with me, so I already know how to get up.
Kick is the greatest streaming platform in the world. It's something someone absolutely delusional would say.
Bro, I could
It's no
deadass do
doubt
like 30, 40. But my fucking dog gonna come lick
that
my
Kick
butt,
has
so I
a
gotta get
lot
up.
of problems with their platform. I mean, it's literally the home of the degenerates. Every month there's a new issue with Kick. I legit made a video about Kick back in late November last year, and ever since then, there has been so much that has happened. You had a streamer tell a teacher to shut the F up in a college
Wait, no, this is the
classroom.
same video. Social medias on and off. What the fuck is this?
Welcome to the Kill Count.
Moon!
Tally up the victims in all our favorite horror media. I'm James A. Janice, and today we're looking at Social Mediasaurus 2 On and On, a music video released in 2019. On and On is the sequel to the 2014 smash hit music video for Social Mediasaurus, which took the song written and performed by Common Shiner and placed it in a world where horror icons attend high school together. These music videos were created by Zorn Gavoyage, a good friend of mine who's been editing Kill Count since 2018.
I did it for you, James. I did it all for you, James.
Zorn's role on this channel is about to expand significantly.
Happy Easter,
because this
Poppy.
week, on Wednesday, June 2nd,
Happy
we're
Easter,
premiering
Poppy.
an all-new series created by him. It's called They Talk and shows us what masked horror movie killers were really saying.
Who left the poker in the fire? You're gonna ruin this. This was my grandpappy's. Hey, Screamy Girl, did you put the poker in the... Wait! Oh!
He's been working on it for months now, and it's absolutely hilarious. Make sure you tune in
Hey, that shit was actually kind of lame, bruh.
for it. The reason I wanted to get the show was because
You put the poker in the... Wait! Oh!
he's been working on it for months now, and it's absolutely hilarious.
The poker in the... Wait! Oh! You're gonna ruin this. This was my grandpappy's.
Bro,
Hey,
this is-
Screamy Girl, did you put the poker in the... Wait! Oh!
He's been working
Why does
on
the
it
mic
for
sound
months
like
now, and
ass?
it's absolutely hilarious. Make sure you tune in for it. The reason I wanted to give Zoran his own show is because his video making work is incredible, as evidenced by these music videos. Social Mediasicus 2 takes place years after the original, with Jason Voorhees' music video. Zoran his own show is because his video making work is incredible, as
Incredible.
for it. The reason I wanted to give Zoran his own show is because his video making work is incredible.
That's bad.
As evidenced by these music videos. Social Mediasicus 2 takes place years after the original, with Jason Voorhees and his high school sweetheart Carrie White having settled down into a life of domesticity and office work. The video is set to the song On and On by Morgan Foster from his album Life Neurotica, and it's catchy as all hell.
I heard life's what happens while you're regretting what you chose. And then on and on and on and on it goes.
Just like its predecessor, this video is packed to the gills with horror movie references. I'll point out a few of my favorites during this kill count, but Zoran's gonna be releasing a video detailing each and every one of them on his channel, Low Carb Comedy. It might not be up by time this kill count is released, cause it's a ton of work, but that's all the more reason to subscribe to his channel and catch it when it comes out. With his hormonal high school years behind him, will there be less slaughter in Jason's life? Let's find out and get to the kills.
Stop scrolling through what you don't want. Build what you do. Taylor Morrison, let's build.
Okay.
I need to find the best way to learn math and science.
It's brilliant.org.
Brilliant.org.
The music video begins with swish pans reorienting the viewer into this world. Whereas the first video featured similar shots of Jason getting ready for high school, now they show him tending to the duties of fatherhood. And fatherhood is messy. Look at all these toys everywhere. Not you, Rex. While Jason deals with various body fluids, his fuckhead friend Fred Krueger is still living that slasher life. And I'll count this selfie victim as our first kill just cause it's freaking Deborah Ann Wall. Like I mentioned in my kill count for her movie Escape Room, she's a D&D fan and has DM'd games for Zoran. Here's the proof that they're friends, motherfuckers! J-Man doesn't have time for slashing like that no mo. Not when he and Carrie have dinner parties to get ready for. They drop the baby off with Bagul, played by Zoran himself, and his twin assistants, played by Robert and D'Artagnan Sloan. The actual actors from Sinister 2,
Yo,
and the
that's
first
actually
of
pretty
this
fucking
video's
cool.
many fun cameos. Also making a cameo here is the Michael Myers house, which I too filmed in front of for a joke in the Halloween 5 kill count. I know the frickin' Myers house, and that is hashtag not my Myers house. This is my Myers house. The OG, son! Gods, I was young then. Jason just can't help but miss his killy days. Dinner parties aren't the same kind of thrill. Not even when they're attended by people like that unhealthy Doug dude, a recurring character in Zoran's work. Also in attendance is my lovely fiancée, Chelsea Rebecca, as Pennywise, in a costume she made by hand herself. At various points in time, the two of us have cosplayed as both versions of Pennywise together. It's always a lot of fun. Naturally,
Yo,
Pennywise
that's actually pretty cool.
here with his date to Babadook, played by Morgan
Yo, what
Foster,
the fuck?
singer-songwriter of this very song. Jason's disinterest in dinner, oh, and dessert, I peeped that creepshow cake there, earns him a talking to from Carrie that also gives us 3 more kills to count. Unhealthy Doug, Pennywise, and the nun Valak, all destroyed by Carrie's telekinetic wrath. I'm not counting Annabelle, since she's a doll, and Babadook was Doug, Pennywise, and the nun Morgan Foster, the singer-songwriter of this very song. Jason's disinterest in dinner, oh, and dessert, I peeped that creepshow cake there, earns him a talking to from Carrie that also gives us 3 more kills to count. Unhealthy Doug, Pennywise, and the nun Valak, all destroyed by Carrie's telekinetic wrath. I'm not counting Annabelle, since she's a doll, and Babadook was able to slide on out
What the fuck?
of there. Jason works at Reboot Co., headquartered on
I was just boring. It's not boring. Whatever. We'll skip it. What time is it? It is 1:56. 2 likes. I'm gonna watch Rec.
Welcome to the Kill Count, where we tally up the victims in all our favorite horror movies. I'm James A. Janice, and today we're looking at Rec 2, a Spanish film released in 2009. Created quickly after the first film, with a lot of the same cast and crew, I think of Rec 2 as a serviceable sequel, alongside films like Jaws 2, Scream 2, and the original Halloween 2. Just like with those movies, the first Rec is a classic and among the best horror movies ever made. Did it need a sequel? No. Is the sequel good? It's good enough. It's kind of just more of the same, but since the first time was so great, that's not necessarily a bad thing. That continuity in story and style comes from Jaume Balagueró and Paco Plaza, the first film's directors who returned to co-direct the sequel. For Rec 2, they had two goals in mind. First, lean more into the supernatural and paranormal aspects of the plot, and second, differentiate it from the original by adding more action and increasing the pace. In other words, make an Aliens to Rec 1's Alien. That involved upping the intensity of the makeup effects and adding more visual effects. But thankfully, they used CG in the best way possible, enhancing practical effects, not distracting the viewer with obviously fake creations. In fitting with any horror sequel, Rec 2 keeps the blood flowing hard, which is why I got a sponsor for this video, so I wouldn't have to censor any of it. Raycon's earbuds give you premium sound at about half the price of its competitors on the market, and I hear they're even used by Mr. Jimmy Bones himself, Snoop Dogg. Personally, I love their convenient storage case that simultaneously charges them. That gives me 6 hours of high-quality wireless sound when I want to clean and or work out all day. I highly recommend using them to listen to the Dead Meat podcast, which is still in the middle of our Creature Feature Summer series. You can listen to us talk about sharks, snakes, spiders, and frogs through Raycon's Everyday E25 earbuds for 15% off by going to buyraycon.com/deadmeat. That's buyraycon.com/deadmeat for 15% off your order today. Oh, yeah, and a reminder that for the Rec series, I count newly infected people as kills, which is gonna be a real pain in the ass for Recs 3 and 4. With that in mind,
Yo, here's a
let's get to
goatee.
the kills and infections. The movie begins where the first movie ended, with Angela Vidal looking pretty damn verde before she's pulled back into the shadows. Adios! We're introduced to 4 GEO officers, I think basically the SWAT team of Spain, and their chief Fernandez gives us the requisite found footage justification.
A partir de ahora vamos a grabarlo todo. No las desconectéis hasta que hayamos terminado, ¿estamos?
That filming will be done through all these new helmet cams worn by El Jefe and the 3 cops working beneath him, Martos, Lara, and our main POV, Rosso, who's played by Pablo Rosso, the cinematographer of the Rec series, who also played the unseen cameraman Pablo in Rec 1. The officers unload at the original film's location, the Rambla de Catalunya in central Barcelona. Of course, by now, the streets
Barcelona!
are busier than when the firefighters first arrived
that's
to
Boone's
answer a
favorite shit.
disturbance call, which meant the filmmakers had to prepare a lot more before they shot, especially with the constraints they were given for the building.
La máxima dificultad igual ha sido el cubrir todo el edificio sin hacer ningún tipo de anclaje, porque no se podía hacer ningún anclaje para no agujerear. Eso llevaba unos problemas técnicos.
They ended up blocking off the street for a scene with over 300 extras. Definitely a hectic shoot, even though the helicopters we hear overhead weren't actually there. They were a fabrication put in by sound designer Oriol Tarragó. The special forces meet Dr. Owen from the Ministry of Health, who quickly brings them up to speed by summing up the first film. They're briefly interrupted by a dude who runs up and says he needs to get inside to his wife and daughter, aka Marie Carmen and Jennifer from the first movie. He's not allowed in though. Only Owen and the cops are permitted to head through the decontamination tube that the directors called an umbilical cord. I guess into this infected-ass womb we all know and are terrified of. Yep, still just as scary as ever. They make their way upstairs until they get to the penthouse and ramrod their way inside. As they spread out to secure the place, Dr. Owen takes over directorial duties.
Documentación exhaustiva, así que grábelo todo.
Yeah, dude, we know. Record everything. Got it. Returning to the same setting for the sequel ran the risk of being repetitive or boring, so Balagueró and Plaza decided to explore new places within the apartment building and the penthouse unit. They decided to build the penthouse on a set to give them more control and the ability to expand it. But for all the parts we saw in the first film, art director Gemma Faria had to painstakingly recreate everything to maintain continuity. Not always the easiest thing to do when it's 2 years later and most of the props have been thrown away in the interim. The stuff Rosso records is a reminder of the religious roots of this franchise's infection, which originated with a young girl named Tristana Medeiros. The cops then find the jump scare door and tell Martos to check it out, and we all know what he's about to find up there. some really convenient storage space. What, you thought they'd do the same jump scare again? They hear music coming from downstairs, and Martos is once again the poor bastard sent to investigate. The actors playing these special forces units had a lot on their hands making this movie. First off, their outfits not only had to look good, but costume designer Gloria Viguer also had to hide all the mics and equipment they needed to have on them at all times. For instance, the helmets had real cameras and microphones built into them, and when we see the helmet cam footage, we're actually watching what the actors recorded.
O sea, aparte de meterle lo que sería la emoción de la secuencia, tenía que estar muy atento a lo técnico de la cámara.
As if sometimes filming the movie wasn't enough for them to worry about,
Yo,
the
so
actors
Riley
were also given the task of lighting, since Rec 2 takes place almost entirely in the dark, with many scenes lit only by the lights.
Yo, how's your morning, Riley?
Él siempre les decía, tener en cuenta que en esta película no solo sois actores, sino que sois también ayudantes de iluminación.
Realmente son los iluminadores de gran parte de la película.
Martos gets down to a previously unseen apartment, that of Cesar's, and finds the music emanating from a record being played. Who could be listening to music at a time like this? Oh, bloody face zombie, that's who! It's the Colombian woman from the first movie, and she is ready for her close-up. For Rec 2, they decided to intensify the look of the infected victims, so effects artist David Ambit added fangy sharp teeth and more gnarly festering to infected folk like the Colombian woman. And even though continuity between Recs 1 and 2 was a priority for the filmmakers, you may have noticed that the Colombian woman is wearing a different shirt than in the first film. It was a sacrifice they had to make when they realized the blood effect they wanted when she gets shot.
Oh, shit. Why is bro losing followers? Bro just lost. Bro's at 30K.1. Bro's just no. Hey y'all gonna follow Janky on Instagram, bro. Getting back to 30K, man. Fuck.
Wouldn't show up as much with her original darker shirt.
Creemos que es más importante el efecto que el raccord, ¿no? Y efectivamente le cambiamos la camiseta.
The attack cuts out Martos' video feed, and the others run downstairs to help him. But when they find him, he's already infected, our first new victim to add to the count. Martos beats him up something good until Dr. Owen halts his attack with a prayer.
Mueve tus ojos sobre este siervo tuyo y envía sobre él a tu espíritu. La sangre de Cristo rompa toda atadura, toda influencia que tenga sobre este cuerpo.
Yeah, you stop and listen to that sexy deep voice, Martos. They kick him into a room and lock him up, then quiet his raucous roaring with a
Get back to work, blood.
Though the cops want to know what the hell just happened, Owen tells them they need to go back to the penthouse because they ain't getting out of there until he says so.
Recuerdo otra vez que nadie va a salir de aquí hasta que yo personalmente dé la orden de salida. Y ya sabe cómo funciona. Reconocimiento de... ¡Ahora escúcheme usted!
Back in the penthouse, the cops finally get an explanation from Owen, who kind of looks like he'd be friends with Stephen Merchant, doesn't he? Maybe that's because actor Jonathan Mellors is in fact English, and since he didn't speak Spanish...
Hello. What? For real? For how much? Mom, that's $780 a month. Are you gonna pay that every month? Are we gonna pay? Or like that's a lot. It's kind of a lot. How much is the car? Yeah. You sure? After what happened yesterday? Alright. Well, how much is it total? Do you know how much it is total? Let me see it. You see me in the picture already? Hold on. Let me see. God damn, bro. $708 a month. She's not gonna fucking pay that shit, bro. I'm not paying that fucking car. That's fucking crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Spanish natively, he had a bit of a hard time with this wordy scene as Owen tells the cops all about this movie's possession plot. He says that Tristana Medeiros was a possessed 11-year-old taken in by the Vatican's Father Elbelda. Elbelda's job was to isolate the possession's biochemical element and develop a vaccine. It's still so weird to me that this franchise is about a viral possession. It's like demons and zombies all in one. Anyway, turns out Owen isn't a doctor. Or at least he's not only a doctor, because he's also a priest. I shall call him Dr. Father, or Father Doctor. Owen says that before he lets them leave, they'll have to acquire a blood sample of La Niña Medeiros so they can make an antidote. They kick down a back door in the penthouse, only to find a hallway without any doors or other openings. There are some files on the wall, though, showing kids that the Vatican experimented on. This really upsets Officer Lara, who was played by Argentinian actor Ariel Casas, who got so into the character, he ended up freestyling about him on set.
Es Lara que aparece de repente. Ta, 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 ta. Te vuela tu cabeza. Yeah. Tapan en la mesa. Yeah. Luego la adereza. Yeah. Se la come. Y te vuela esa.
Yo, my bad, Chala.
Yeah, motherfucker.
By the way, I think one of the kids in those files is probably meant to be the attic boy from the end of the original. Remember him? Yeah, there he is. His ears were probably burning. Oh, and he got some hot feet, too. Damn, I love that backwards ceiling crawl. It's so creepy. The kid escapes back into the attic, so the cops shoot a new hole into the ceiling until it collapses in, bringing the corpse of Father Albelda to their feet. Honestly, by my usual rules, this probably shouldn't count as a kill. We never properly met this guy, and he's a dirty, skinless skelly here. But, I don't know, we saw him in a picture, and he's kind of important to the plot, so I'll put him on the list. It doesn't really matter, I promise. Attic Kid drops in to say hello again, and after they fight him off, I'm given a damn good reason to have a sponsor for this episode, since Owen shoots that kid's head clean off. Holy shit, dude! I'm not counting that as a
Cooper's
kill,
dead.
since I already counted an Attic Kid as dead/infected in the first movie, but that crazy blast of gore was truly impressive. Effects artist David Ambick created a dummy kid whose head was part silicone, part polyester, and cut into fragments that fit together with magnets like a jigsaw puzzle. That way, they could get multiple takes blowing up the same head with compressed air without worrying about making a new fake head every time. And boy did they fill it with some gross fake blood and brain bits. Definitely all worth it in the end. They discovered
Yo, you know, he's in hell.
So Officer Lara
And he's
climbs
drinking
in
the gay
and starts
potion, too.
army crawling his way through this new, terrifying, and claustrophobic space. He finds Father Albelda's air duct refrigerator, which is where you always want to keep the good stuff. You know, like vials of Tristana Medeiros' blood. Great, you got the blood. Now get out of there, Lara. Oh no, not HVAC Gollum! I actually see 4 little infected boys here, and although I counted 1 attic kid in my first wreck kill count, these 4 are new infected victims. So that's why I'm putting them on the list now. Oh, and shout out to the little kid actors who played those ghouls. I'm always shocked when movies get kids to sit through the hours-long makeup process for stuff like this. Owen needs to check the blood before they leave, so he starts a little ritual by pouring some of it in a saucer and taking out a copper wire, or a crucifix. sorry, wrong movie. The test results are positive, but a little too much so, because the whole vial catches fire, causing Jefe Fernandez to throw it on the ground. And Owen is not too pleased about that.
Fuck! ¿Y ahora qué? Era la única que teníamos, joder! Joder!
I love the blood test effects here, which special effects supervisor Salvador Santana achieved by rigging some electrical wires to that crucifix that then ignited the fake blood. Equally impressive is that the test tube fire thrown down by El Jefe was completely digital, created by visual effects artist Alex Villaglasa. We'll see a lot of Villaglasa's work in this video, and throughout it all, just keep in mind that it's very difficult to make digital effects look so seamless when the camera's moving around as much as it does in this movie. Owen says they'll somehow need to find a replacement blood sample, but when they leave the penthouse to look for one, they instead find and shoot Jennifer's father to death. Looks like he made it back inside the building so he could finally get that medicine to his daughter. But now he's dead, just like her. Owen instructs them to toss his body over the banister, which reveals some more new faces in the building on a lower floor. They head downstairs to find these new intruders, but after Lara enters a flat to look for them, all hell breaks loose. Not only is Jennifer's padre already infected and angry, but we're bringing back the infected folk de la primera película, all played by the same actors, except for that frontmost zombie in a hoodie. He's meant to be cameraman Pablo.
Esa gente que ha reivindicado tanto a Pablo.
I think Zombie Pablo is played by stunt coordinator Tony Igualero, since the real Pablo was playing Rosso for this movie. They escape the attack inside another apartment, but that cuts them off from Lara, who's just met the OG infected victim, Izquierda Conchita. He also meets the infected Cesar, who was the one hogging the bathroom. It's my turn to take a piss, dude. Out of the way! With no way to get out, and his attackers getting in, Lara turns to suicide with a bullet through the mouth, killing himself and ending his video feed. Oh hey, peep that picture of Jennifer and her dog, the patient zero for this whole damn infection. Speaking of Jennifer, here she is now, attacking Owen and the remaining cops. Wow, she's grown up so fast since the first movie. Several inches taller and with a much deeper voice.
Cansas, padre. Es Dios que me protege.
She'll be getting her license in no time, just as soon as she gets all that blood vomiting under control. Can't be driving around puking up blood like that. All that blood puking was done with a fake head and some tubes, with hidden cuts as the shots switch between the dummy and returning actor Claudia Silva, who once again had to endure a meticulous prosthetic and makeup process to become an infected demon zombie child. Jennifer gets unruly, and Fernandez executes her off screen, upsetting Father Dr. Owen since he could have interrogated her and found out where Tristana Medeiros is. We all of a sudden cut to a different camera feed. One of those kids we briefly saw inside the apartment building, now fucking around outside on a roof. After their plan to bottle rocket launch a sex doll failed miserably, they're cleared off the roof by armed policia. Cause we're back at the beginning of this movie, motherfuckers. Which we realize when we see the special forces units meeting Dr. Father for the first time. The kids watch as Jennifer's padre is denied entry to the building, then as he consults with a firefighter named Jose, who's meant to have been the driver of the fire truck in the first movie. Eventually, after consulting a map, the kids see the two men go around the block.
Fijo que estos van a entrar.
These dumbass teenagers find an open utility hole that the firefighter must have led Jennifer's father through, and they decide to follow them down there to get cool footage that they can maybe sell later or something. Mirle here calls it a dumb idea, which it is, but she's eventually overruled by her brother Tito and his pal Ori. These teenagers were added so that younger audience members would have characters they could relate to. What's great though is how old man the directors sound when they talk about the younger actors.
Hay muchas expresiones que dicen en la película que es que les habíamos oído en algún momento, no estando rodando, habíamos oído A mí de decir planazo del 1000, me acuerdo, por ejemplo, es una que me impactó mucho, ¿no?
As a fellow out-of-touch old man, I just can't help but laugh. Ori, played by Alex Batlori, is usually the one holding the camera, and while he occasionally hands it off to Tito or Mire, a lot of the time, it's actually Pablo Rosso operating the camera with the teenaged actor standing behind him. The kids would rehearse scenes with the camera in their hands though, and sometimes Rosso would recreate their inexpert handling to better mimic how their characters would record situations under stress. They head through the sewer and run from some cops down there until they get to a ladder, one that leads them into the apartment building thanks to the movie magic power of editing. They wind up in the textile shop we saw a lot of in the first movie, and nowadays this place is handing out free guns, or leaving them around at least. In any case, free guns! The kids are found by firefighter Jose and Jennifer's father, and El Bombero takes control of La Situacion by confiscating the gun and delivering a face slap. He still gets shafted with babysitting duty though, when they realize the kids are unable to go back out the way they came in.
¡Plan soldado! ¡Ahora no podremos salir! ¡De puta madre! ¡De puta madre!
¿Pero por qué?
¿Por qué? ¡Porque os han seguido, gilipollas! ¡Mierda!
Since Jose wants to find his friends, Manu and Alex from the original, and Jennifer's papa wants to deliver her medicine, they head upstairs to the father's flat. There, he finds his infected wife, Marie Carmen, who, as far as I could tell in my research, was the only character from the first movie not played by the original actor. She attacks them until Tito sticks a bottle rocket in her mouth, which sends her down the hallway in a slightly comical way. This was another occasion where Alex Villagrasa added visual effects to enhance the action. There were actually sparks going off on set here, but he made them a bit bigger to sell the idea that the firework could push Marie Carmen down the hall like that. Jose gets a bit too close to the windows, and after a very curt warning from a megaphone voice, he gets shot by a sniper, though just through the ear, so he's still alive. You know, for now. I wonder if they took this idea from the American remake of Wreck, Quarantine, which would have come out before this movie was made. I like that scene in that movie, and I also like this version, as they crawl away from gunshots threatening to end their lives. Great use of practicals here to pull off Jose's ear and make things in the flat blow up as they got shot. That was accomplished by Salvador Santana, who planted tiny explosives inside all these objects, and who also set up the explosives in the squib vest worn by the guy playing Jennifer's father when he got shot. Finally, all of the practical effects were once again enhanced by Villagrasa's visual effects. I love how everyone worked in harmony on this movie. They get out to the stairwell, where their perspective of the story intersects with what we've already seen. Jennifer's dad is shot upstairs, and as his body falls past them to the ground floor, Ori the cam-op tilts up to see Owen, El Jefe, and Rosso. I always like seeing shots from two different perspectives like this. They hide from the angry officers inside Cesar's flat, where they find that rosary hanging on a door. But the voice they hear inside is a little girl's, Jennifer's. So they decide to open it and help her out. Instead of Jennifer, they find Martos inside, and he is not here to give them a warm welcome. Jose is overcome in his fight with Martos, so Mire grabs the gun and decides to take care of business for him. God damn it. These stupid fucking kids just killed Jose. Good job, Mire. And no, shooting the infected Martos doesn't make up for that bonehead move either. These slobbering assholes are found by Owen and the cops, who take the gun away and call them idiots for all the idiot things they've done. And good job, Tito. Looks like your dumbass got bit, just like an idiot. Figuring that they can use him to find out where Tristana is, Owen orders the officers to lock Mire and Ori inside a room, from which we'll never see them again. Yep, that's the end of the movie for those characters. But since we never see them die or get infected for sure, I can't really add them to the count. Sorry. I can add Tito though, since that boy is for show infected by this point. Great, Owen and the cops are gonna have to deal with an infected idiot now. Owen needs to record his interrogation for proof, so it's bad news that Rosso's battery is just about to die. Lucky for them, someone just showed up from the blurry background who might be able to help. It's Angela Vidal, played once again by Manuela Velasco, and the late night reporter is still holding the camera that gave us the terrifying original film. We switch to that throwback camera as Father Doctor questions Angela and they check her for any bites. But she good. Glad she's clean.
Tell her like either her or you need to learn how to do oil changes or like light maintenance on cars. It's not that hard. Because I used to do it with people.
God damn, man, my bad, y'all. Hold on, bro. My bad. Oh my god, bro. My mom was trying to have me co-sign for a fucking $25,000 car that I know in damn well she's not gonna fucking know, bro. What? Fuck that. I told her get a cash card so you can afford a fucking nice car. Like, bro, why are you gonna do that?
This is a pack of Zins, and inside are these cute little tiny pillows filled with the world's most addictive substance. And this is me, a guy who has never tried nicotine in his life and has the stupidest ideas because over the next month, I'm gonna get myself addicted to them on purpose. Why? To prove to my addict of a friend that if he actually wanted to quit, he would.
Because I've been putting like 20 a day on this side and like nothing happens.
So will I be able to get clean and unaddict myself? Or will I just be another victim to nicotine? There's only one way to find out. First ever pouch, upper decky. God, I'm actually scared. Why am I scared? Oh, she's in there. Yep. Ah! Oh, it burns. Ah! Ah! Yo!
I fucking hate
We're
those.
supposed to be working. What is going on here?
Yo, are you good, bro? First Zinni ain't treating you too well, eh? Dude, I actually lightheaded as shit. Dude, I didn't think it would hit like this. This is the lowest one, bro. I'd have to do like 4 more like higher strength ones. You said it would make me like work better.
It
now
does.
I'm like walking around like, oh, god damn, bro. Oh, it feels really dry. Is that supposed to be like that?
It's gonna get wetter because you're gonna start salivating.
Oh god, I can feel it coming, dude.
Don't swallow the spit.
I just did.
No, your stomach's gonna hurt now. Stop swallowing the spit.
Okay, you're trolling. You're
No,
trolling.
I'm
You're
not.
trolling.
Your stomach hurts.
Nah, what am I supposed to do? Spit it out?
Spit it out. Why do you think you saw me and Nate spitting every 5 seconds?
Nah, you're trolling.
Bro.
I feel so sick right now. Oh god,
Yo, is that why you're supposed to spit?
feel it coming, dude.
Don't swallow the spit.
I just did.
No, your stomach's gonna hurt now. Stop swallowing the
Okay,
spit.
you're trolling. You're
No, I'm
trolling.
not.
You're trolling.
Your stomach hurts.
Nah, what am I supposed to do? Spit it out?
Spit it out. Why do you think you saw me and Nate spitting every 5 seconds?
Nah, you're trolling. I feel so sick right now. Bro, I don't know what the is going on. I don't know if it's because I've never had Nick in my life. I had to lay down, lightheaded. I just feel so bad. And I'm just, honestly, I think I'm gonna try and just sleep it off because I don't know what is wrong with me right now, but this is not good.
2000
Now, if you are familiar
Nissan
at all with
Sentra?
Zins, you probably aren't too surprised that I died on my first time taking them. But for those of you that are new to these little shuggies, I will give you an introduction. Originating from the land of meatballs, IKEA, and PewDiePie, they are most popular in Scandinavian countries. Just like vapes, they started making them cute, appealing, and totally real flavors, like Cooling Storm and Havana Breeze. What is that? A lot of people are transitioning from vapes to pouches because they're discreet, you can use them indoors, and they don't make your Johnson 3 inches smaller. Well, I guess we'll find out. These pouches contain 100%
Wait, what?
nicotine, which is the most addicted to substance in the world. They're so addictive because they release this chemical called dopamine, giving your brain the, oh my god, I just won the lottery feeling. But here's the kicker. Your brain gets hooked on that dopamine, and you begin to keep going back despite knowing it's a bad idea. Like my 8th grade gym teacher in the girls' locker room. And soon enough, you're trapped in the cycle. 80 to 90% of people that start nicotine get addicted. And studies show that 1 in 2 people are addicted to nicotine. And I'm not nicotine dependent, at least not yet. So... Also, these little sugar gliders are a lot more potent than vaping. When vaping, a huge percentage of the nicotine gets dispersed into your body before getting into the bloodstream.
Yo,
These little
Moon?
Zimbabwe's directly deposit nicotine right into your bloodstream instantly. So for all of you nicotine addicts that are saying, "Ugh, 3 milligrams isn't a lot to start," shut the fuck up. All right, here's the plan. It may not seem like it because I actually died taking my first one.
He's
but
gonna
that
eat
was
that
actually
banana,
the
you know
lowest
that?
dose
You know how?
possible,
Whoa,
3
whoa, whoa.
So the plan
Jack's
is to start at the
raid.
bottom and take 2
Jack's
pouches
raid.
each day. And then
Might be dead,
when I finish
dead,
the
yeah.
pack,
Ah,
I'll
you
be
good,
upping
bro.
the
Show your
strength
brother how to
3
park.
times until the final boss of Zins. The under-the-counter, legally questionable ones that have enough nicotine in them to put your grandmother in a fucking coma. And then I'll begin my rehab process, where realistically I should just do the reverse of what I did and taper down slowly. But for the challenge, I'm gonna do a hard cutoff and just stop taking them entirely. To be honest, I'm a little
Long
scared. I
ass
tend to have a very
card.
addictive personality, which is one of the reasons why I never started vaping when it was popular. But hey, anything for YouTube, right? So over the next week, I started devouring my first pack. It absolutely sucked at the start. Almost every time I took one, I felt nauseous and lightheaded. But over time, it got better. And I actually started to enjoy taking them by. For the first couple of days of this challenge, I had to remind myself to take the pouches for the video, but now I'm realizing that I'm taking them without even thinking about it. I've also gotten a lot more used to the burning. At least for the 3 milligrams, it's not that bad anymore. My friends told me that taking these would help me like work better and I'd be more productive. But
Yeah,
to be
yeah, I'm gonna
honest,
burn
if
a hole in
anything,
that
I've just been
shit.
so like nauseous and lightheaded a lot of the time that it's done the opposite. So yeah, I'm still waiting for that. Maybe later on in the challenge that'll change, but I don't know. Hey there, future editing read. So it turns out putting a little white fuck in my mouth is not the most entertaining thing ever. So instead of boring you with the addiction process, I thought I'd just show you the best moments. So here you go. This is Zin number, I don't know, like 20 something. See. In the words of the great Daddy Wellness, are the bees buzzing? Cause I sure fucking am. See. See. Fuck off. Guys, new mission. I just found this video. They got the Ford F-Zin 50 out here. We need to find this immediately. Well, I no longer feel the burn when I take them, so I'm probably officially addicted.
Bro, you good?
I think I'm gonna throw up. Oh my fucking god, it burns. Oh. The jump from 6 to 11 is so fucking bad. Within seconds, it started burning way worse than the other one. Apparently, one of the benefits of these things is that it's supposed to be like discreet and not noticeable. But why the fuck do I look like the Grinch right now? Ladies with gentle hands, the moment we've all been waiting for. The
Yo,
Philippines.
this guy's getting addicted to
God.
Zins.
Oh god, I'm not ready for this. Okay, upper decky? No, lower decky.
Upper decky?
Go. Fuck. Holy Holy shit. Holy shit. Alright, ow, ow, burns, it burns. Fuck me. God, it's big too. Fuck me, it hurts. Ow. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It burns. Actually, it burns. Holy oh my god. Oh my god. It's killing my throat. Oh my god. Little location change. I'm not gonna lie, I should have thought this through, because being on vacation is not the best for this challenge, but what can you do? But anyway, I am done my addiction process. And what have I learned? These things are fantastic. I'll toss one of these puppies before I do a workout, when I get up from bed, when I go to work. Basically, every time I'm doing something, and it does wonders. I even went to bed with one of these in, and I woke up like fucking choking on it and dying. So I wouldn't recommend that. But you know what though? I have been shitting on my friends for so long about taking these, and now I get it. Like, I don't need them, but I want them. It's just so convenient and nice having one in. I don't know how else to explain it. I feel like I just don't have energy when I don't have one in. They've also made me not really want to snack. I'll usually just snack throughout the day, all day, every day. But ever since I've taken these, I just really haven't been snacking much. I did have friends say that this would happen. Maybe I've lost like 5 pounds or something. I don't know. I have to fact check that, but I feel like I look better. I will say though that I have been a lot more stressed lately, and maybe it's because of these, maybe it's not. I am working on this really big project with my friend for another video on a different channel, so maybe it's that. But yeah, I have been a lot more like anxious and stressed lately, at least a lot more than I usually am. I'm not gonna lie, these 15 milligram ones burn the out of me still. But a few days ago, I had one of my buddies give me a 3 milligram one while we were at the gym, and that shit was weak as it didn't burn, I didn't feel anything, to be honest. And that's how I know I'm seriously because that 3 milligram one took me out in the beginning. Honestly, now that I'm on these pouches, I don't.
Yo, what's up? Hey, whoa, 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 hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, what?
This is showed up from the blurry background who might be
Call to 7.
Turn your kitchen into a restaurant.
Ready, chef.
With new Kraft Signature Shreds. Amazing.
All right, so we're here in Houston, Texas. We traveled all the way here to do a little visit with Pow Envy.
Cleaning my room as a Roblox streamer. Cleaning underneath my bed as a Roblox streamer. Oh, yes! First, I get started with the bed stand. Still got a long way to go. We have a roach infestation. We've got some bowls we have to clean up. We have some frappuccinos. Found a little baby roach trying to get away.
Now, I think he's a pretty good troll. Pretty much everyone has caught on to that by now because he's done some videos where he's like easy to understand and eloquent, and then he'll just slip back into character for a little while. But he's a pretty big guy on TikTok. He's got a lot of following. There's a lot of commentary videos. Intentionally or unintentionally, you know, missed the bit and just want to shit on him. And we're gonna find out what he's like. Hopefully get a little bit of a peek inside of his life.
Oliver, you gotta put them in for me. Hey, eat them.
Oh my god, chat.
He's alive!
Yeah!
Oh my god, I want to my fucking death.
It's my mom's fucking recipe. I've had it 1,000 times, okay?
You're being a bad friend.
You don't respect me
I'm
at all.
having a
You're
panic
throwing.
attack. This is my profession.
What's up, bro? Nice to meet you. I'm Tom.
I was just breaking into my house. I left my key inside. Window's unlocked, so I'm just cutting it open. Well, it's the only way I could get inside. My roommates are like at work for like hours, and I wasn't gonna make you guys wait outside.
Yeah, screens are cringe, right?
Well, I should be able to.
Got some help?
You want to give it a go? Oh, okay.
Just open it all the way up?
Yeah, the window's unlocked, I think. I hope I'm not wrong.
Breaking and entering? I'll hold it open.
All right, appreciate that. Give me a second. I'll get you in the back door.
All right. This kid is so funny.
I spent a lot of time trying to break in. I was like trying to wrench the knob off. I was trying to kick it, but it was really hard.
You got pliers?
I found them outside, and I already broke this screen, and this one ended up being locked, so that was kind of unlucky.
You got in. We made it.
Yeah, I got in.
Last. This is where you live. This is not your parents' house, right?
No, this is where I live. I lease it.
Yeah, that's cool. Nice place, though.
You know, one of the guys you roasted wanted me to, he made a video to show you.
Greedy, you probably don't know me, but you sent a shot at me in the Pal Envy video.
Here we have this freaking goober responding. Is this what like commentary channels are like on TikTok?
You know those kids that go on the Walmart or Target and do a stupid prank and they think they're gonna be famous after it? It's official. FuzzyTube is back.
I love people watching me shower.
Like you could have talked literally any way. You talk like you just did 30 lines of.
Okay, guys, so today Dream actually ended up responding to the allegations, guys.
30-second clip of Dream.
You were always in the back and I was always in the front. And it's actually kind of crazy what he said, guys. Like, I want to say thank you for that.
Shoes off for the upstairs. We gotta keep the carpet clean.
But only roaches up there?
Roaches and food, but like shoes stuff, I don't want like cat food.
Yo, hey, whoa.
Are those the Yeezys or am I autistic?
No, they're Crocs. They look like a ball sack. Can we get a camera on these real quick? These are the ball sack shoes. How would you rate the ball sack shoes that my camera guy is wearing?
Looks like he doesn't get a skin graft on it too.
You do a lot of gaming?
I don't
Netflix
know.
and chill with the TikTok shorties.
Hit me up.
Can you do the... Oh, you've been mewing. You have a strong jaw.
Yeah.
You've been mewing hardcore.
I've been caught mewing. My bad. This is my gaming room. These are my hissing roaches.
What the
You can hold them if you want. They're really like, they don't bite or anything, but they hiss.
I don't really want to touch one.
Yeah, maybe you can open that. You ever have a turtle or something? I mean, they can probably get out, but they...
I think I actually busted.
Oh, that's all right. You feel so weird. I forget how weird they feel. He's not even hissing. This guy's pretty chill, actually.
I can hold it for like 7 seconds, and then you got to take it away from me.
It's not that bad.
It's fucking weird. I'm like Steve Irwin. You actually like bugs? Are these your thing?
They're okay sometimes. I don't know. I don't want fish.
Oh!
Dude, you dropped my bro.
I pet his back. He jumped. I heard him go, sea moss, black seed oil, ashwagandha ginger.
Yeah, man. I didn't get paid to show that off. I surely take that every day.
And this is your stream gaming setup?
This was my ex's, but I stole it because she stole mine, so it was like, okay, I'll take yours then. Every day I DoorDash a new stack of Takis and coffee, because like, I just like Takis and coffee. I'll eat like one meal a day, like pizza or something. Just depends on how I'm feeling.
What does like an average day look like for you?
For that, we'd have to start in the bedroom.
What's the lighter for? Oh, uh-oh, Pow Envy. First, red flag. Have you been caught jeweling?
Okay, you zen daily, don't you?
Someone in this room has been jeweling actively.
This is my prized possession. It's my Five Nights at Freddy's security jacket, but I really like it. I feel special. And then all
Yo,
the,
I
like,
need that
emos
shit.
Just say I look cute when I wear it.
So you wake up here. Around what time are you waking up here?
Some days like 8 a.m., some days 12, some days 4, 8 p.m. Is different every single day.
What are you staying up late doing?
League of Legends. A lot of League.
Really?
Don't look at my win-loss.
Are the braces new? Have you had these for a while?
4 years. I was supposed to have it for 2 years, but I keep forgetting to go to my ortho.
So you just have them on?
Yeah, I just forget. And this is my favorite part of the day. I grab one of those bad boys.
Frappuccinos?
The bad boy Frappuccinos, the greatest thing you can drink. I swear to God, this is God's cum in here.
So you get one of those, and then are you thinking about like content you're gonna do that day?
No, I start off with League.
And how much League are you playing before you get to any work?
Probably like 2 hours at least. I have to play at least 2 games or I can't focus.
And then what's the next step after 2 hours and you have a break?
Okay, it depends. If I have a really good video idea, I'll make the video. If not, probably eat Takis, watch YouTube.
There's this girl, I can't remember her name.
Sour Noodles.
Sour Noodles.
Yeah.
So she flew out here to do some content with you. So obviously we know who Pow Envy is, but what about this girl right here?
For those of you that don't know, I'm actually a personal trainer, so I wanted to start off teaching him how to do bow and arrow, but his form wasn't that great.
Yeah, she sat right there.
She did?
Sat right there, pretended to be my friend.
You guys did some content together. You guys seemed to get along during the shooting, and then afterwards she posted like an expose on you. What is your kind of perspective of that situation?
We would do a collab where I would essentially give him 30 to 40% of my revenue. He would make 5 videos. It would be fun. I'd get a lot of exposure. And we made this contract with a third party, which is his sponsor, which is essentially his content sugar daddy.
We were like super chill with her the whole time. We like went out to like
crazy expensive restaurants and like paid for everything. All the videos came out, and I remember one of the first things she got mad about was that all the comments were saying, I want Ugg Madison back. Because Madison was another TikToker I did videos with. And she was like jealous that like all the comments missed Madison and didn't like her.
Yeah.
Madison and I went and like danced with Chucky at Chuck E. Cheese, and me and you did yoga. What are they gonna like more?
Yeah.
Then the day she left, we were like, all right, have a good flight, guys. Then she got home. I was getting calls like, it's not doing good enough. We need to start doing like a live stream every single day for the rest of the month together. And I was like,
why does she want to do that?
She had like an expectation of how many TikTok followers she was gonna get. And so when she wasn't getting what she wanted, she started like demanding more from me. I'm not getting high enough conversion, I'm not getting enough followers. And I was like, I'll do like one every few days because I might be busy. It might just not be a good day to do a stream. TikTok streams are kind of finicky, you know? And she was like, well, let's do one right now. And I was like, I'm in the middle of League of Legends, bro. Then a day later, I got a text at like 4 a.m., which is when she does her ketamine. I'll read the text out.
I made a video about her at some point. I posited that you were like a troll, basically.
His thing is a character, but it's not that much of a character. Like, he is probably just like a lazy stoner type or something who sits around all day and plays League of Legends or something.
And she messaged me that the day or the day after it came out, hey, this guy's actually a piece of shit for XYZ reasons. Here's my exposed video about him.
I've actually talked to this girl a little bit. I'm actually gonna send her a message after I finish recording this video.
At some point, she made me have like a FaceTime call with her over Instagram. And during that call, she said that she wanted me to help her promote the video so that she could get to the... So on YouTube, there's like a watch time requirement to get monetized. And she wanted to get like the 4,000 watch hours or whatever so that she could get monetized on YouTube. And she
told you that?
Yeah, she asked me to like help her plug it.
So she said, all right, I'm not gonna call you again. Was she that?
Just promote with her over Instagram. Video about him.
I've actually talked to this girl a little bit. I'm actually gonna send her a message after I finish recording this video.
At some point, she made me have like a FaceTime call with her over Instagram. And during that call, she said that she wanted me to help her promote the video so that she could get to the... So on YouTube, there's like a watch time requirement to get monetized. And she wanted to get like the 4,000 watch hours or whatever so that she could get monetized on YouTube. And she
told you that?
Yeah, she asked me to like help her plug it.
So she said, all right, I'm not gonna call you again because that shit's beneath me, bruh. No joke, take down every vid we made. Tomorrow, whenever you get the chance, call me and I'll explain my reasoning. But yeah, this collab is over. Or keep them up, I suppose. I can't force you to take them down, but that's your decision. And I said, did something happen? And she said, I mean, like, yeah, a lot of things happened. And then she sent a Google Doc, which is basically what she said in her YouTube video. I said, I'm thankful you got out sooner than later. Although I'm frustrated, it does make it seem more sincere. Which I respect, because she did back out soon, so I was like, okay, at least she's like not trying to like milk me more, right? You're right that the dollar figure is a little too low for me to even need to like worry about like trying to like contest you for. Like, she owed me 800, and I was like, whatever, like just keep it.
What was that 800 from? Was it?
That was how much she owed me from with the revenue split we did. She had made an extra like 1,200 on OnlyFans that she wouldn't have made, and so I was entitled to 70% of that.
Okay.
So that's the surplus. Because she normally made like 2K a month, and then she had already made like 3,400. And you could see the spike on the revenue the day we posted our video. But so I said, I wish you the best, and tell Jack the same, Jack being her boyfriend. And she said, thank you for being civil about this. I'm sorry it all went south, and same to you, smile face. And then the next day was when her video dropped. Yeah, she said we coerced her to sign a contract while she was under the influence of ketamine.
But at the time of us drawing up this contract and negotiating, I was actually under the influence of ketamine, prescribed ketamine, chill. And I did state that to them prior to our negotiations. But yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, it was, nah, I was on the phone with Jordan.
Yeah, that definitely influenced my decision making and all of this. I definitely was more easily manipulated at the time. Anyways, about a month later, I'm
Okay, so the problem with this easily manipulated comment is, even if they did know that, if you're prescribed it, then they're probably under the assumption that you're able to make like agreements for like documents and shit like that.
Exactly, yeah.
That makes me so upset because that is a crime. So like if I did that, that's like messed up. But also it just didn't happen. We called and talked and she was talking about it and she was like, yeah, I'm gonna take my ketamine later, so we can work this out now. Once we finished the contract, then she was like, okay, I'm gonna take my ketamine, we'll book the plane tickets later. And then when she came down, I gotta confess, there was something that did happen that she said I did.
He told me to go upstairs, put my bags down, and he'll be out of bed in like 20 minutes. So I go upstairs, I put my bags down. I'm thinking, okay, in 20 minutes, you know, he'll sit down, we'll start storyboarding, we'll start concept planning. Bro doesn't come upstairs until like 2 hours later. Once he did come upstairs, he wasn't really interested in.
Wait, 2 hours? He literally doesn't give a fuck about your time.
I stayed up really late playing League, and I'm like somebody who like has to sleep or like I won't feel good the rest of the day. Let yourself in. There's internet, here's the password. They brought their computers, so they were playing like Valorant or whatever. And I was like, just set up upstairs. I'll wake up in like 2 hours. I promise I need this sleep. When I came upstairs, they were playing games and hanging out with my roommate.
Yeah.
So they were like all laughing and stuff, and they were like, oh, finally you're up, good morning.
The other thing I noticed, you made a response video out of character, basically. You showed this.
There's no character.
There's no character?
There's no character. I'm just so serious.
We'll get into that in a minute. She said at some point also that when you guys first started talking, I don't want to put you on blast, but she said that you said something to the effect of like, oh, do you have a boyfriend or something?
Oh yeah, I did.
She was a prospective waifu, maybe.
She could have been like a waifu, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think I told her, I was like, damn, that sucks. I could have made you very happy.
You say there's no character. There seems to me to be some kind of character you're playing in the videos because I talk to you here and you're a very different personality. You're much more eloquent than you are when you're like, here's my cockroaches in my room.
Well, yeah, you gotta talk simple. You can be eloquent in certain settings, but like when I'm talking just casually, like this is how I talk.
Yeah,
the other bedroom at my parents' house, I slept and gamed in there, so it was like doubled up.
You did for some time?
4th grade to last December.
While the roaches were there.
Oh yeah, there's still gnats in that room. When we go, you'll see gnats. My brother brought a couch from the street, and we immediately overnight had a roach infestation. But I wouldn't say I'm like a troll. I'm not like Ricky Berwick.
Well, stuff like the holding the sign out in public that said like
Oh, that's
girlfriend
just
or whatever.
fun. I think it's so funny.
But it's obviously like you don't expect to actually get a girl from that.
I mean, there's a chance. Hold on. Hey, Mom. Okay, I'll hang up.
What was the deal with I saw in your comment section? Was it Chief Keef who was?
Yeah, he
hitting on your
wanted
mom?
my mom's number, but then he never answered, so I think he forgot.
Okay.
He's a busy guy.
And this is the real Chief Keef, by the way. You can check the account. This is the real guy. And if you're wondering what Pow Envy's mom looks like, well, here she is.
Why are you always so tired? What do you even do at night?
Chief Keef commented, is your mom and dad together? Give me your mom's number. I'll teach you a thing or two. Chief Keef, I'm hoping you'll teach me how to rap and be an epic freestylist. I want to be just like you when I grow up.
Would you have actually hooked him up and tried to get a date going?
Yeah, she told me to. I was like, Mom, there's a famous rapper who wants your number. And she was like, is he cute? And I was like, he's really like rich. And she was like, oh, okay. Yeah. You know how many DMs I get asking me, like, is Chief Keef your stepdad yet?
Can we see the other roach room?
Yeah, sure, let's go.
Okay. Have you ever smoked a cigarette?
Only once when I was at a bonfire.
I'm gonna change your life with these, okay? They're mint-flavored cigarettes.
Tom Dark got me addicted to cigarettes.
I'm gonna give you lung cancer.
Hey, I hate you. I had to cut a screen open and sneak into a window to get inside the house. You know that house right there with the red brick? I had to call the cops on that kid because he told his whole friend group where I lived, and there was like 15 kids outside my house saying like, come out, come outside.
You gotta hit this, Pow Envy. This will change your life. I think you're really cool.
Okay, is there any weed or anything?
No.
Okay, because I'm paranoid.
There you go. Suck it deep in. You gotta take another hit. You gotta suck it in deep.
I can't, bro. That aftertaste is garbage. How do you like that?
Do you make money from TikTok?
Yeah, TikTok only. I think I told you about this. TikTok's the only thing that pays me.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
After high school, what were you doing? Were you trying to go to college? Were you trying to get a career in something, or were you just leaguing?
He's 21?
I think I told you about this. TikTok's the only thing that pays me.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
After high school, what were you doing? Were you trying to go to college? Were you trying to get a career in something, or were you just leaguing?
I was gonna go to college to be a lawyer. Then I realized that all I wanted to do was make content.
When did it really pop off for you?
Last, like, September, October, somewhere around there. It was around then that, like, for the first time I got, like, recognized in public. Cleaning my room because a girl's coming over. Here's the room before. This is the situation outlook. I hired maids to come clean my room. My room gets really messy sometimes, so I decided to finally hire some maids. Now, this looks pretty good so far, so stay tuned.
So your money from then was on streaming. So then your TikToks eventually blow up. What was that like for you? Was that like a crazy, like...
So not really. The first time I did a video cleaning my room, it blew up and got like 4 million views. And for some reason, like, I don't know, I didn't know what to do. So I just went back to making Roblox videos. And my views just immediately went back to like 0. So 6 months, 8 months later, I did it again because the room was really bad again. And I was like, sure, why not?
Are you planning on doing content for a long time? Do you want this to be like your job forever?
I wouldn't want to do anything else. Even if I fell off or got banned, I would just keep going.
Do you have like a TikTok inspiration or, I don't know, content inspiration, like someone you were watching that was like, oh, I should kind of do what they do?
I always thought the funniest stuff was like Gideon. Like I liked the public stuff. I always thought that was so funny.
What was the Burger King meetup like? Was that really fun?
Yeah, that was really funny because I thought like 10 people would show up and it was like 60.
So we're pretty close to your parents' house. Looks like you grew up in a pretty nice area.
I was pretty fortunate. But before that, I lived with my dad. And back then we were pretty poor. I mean, it was like, if you want to eat like a real meal, we got to go fishing. Yeah, I lived here for a long time. It was like 10 years or something. Longest I've ever lived in one place. This is my dog, Sapphire. Hey, Sapphire, go potty. Okay.
How's it going?
Hey, John. I didn't know you were here. This is my stepdad.
How's it going? Tom, nice to meet you. What do you think about this guy's YouTube or, I guess, TikTok stuff?
Seriously, I discourage you.
That sounds good.
That was me in orchestra.
Holy sh**. How old were you there, like 10?
Yeah, it was 6th grade, something like that. You can tell they were giving me a lot of Adderall. Does it smell? I don't smell anything.
It doesn't smell that bad. I did notice the stains immediately.
I don't even know how that happened with the cup. I swear that wasn't me. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. I never throw stuff away. I like to have like relics. Like this thing, I made this in like 2016. They're like super rare now. This was the old rat cage right here.
Oh yeah, what happened to all the rats?
I had 2 rats, and I gave them to some dude who was like a good owner. Yeah, there's a lot of rat poop in there still, actually. It's kind of cool.
I see.
It's good for them. People in my TikTok comments were like, you're not supposed to use that stuff. And I was like, yeah, you are. That might be like bug poop, like actually.
Yeah, it looks like there's bugs that are flying out of there. There might be a little bit of an infestation.
Wait, you guys want to open it? Let's see. I wonder if anything's in here. Oh, shit. There's a lot of gnats in there. I gotta get a video of that. That's cool.
There's a lot of them in there.
Look at this. That was chicken noodle. It got eaten by like mold. This room has been worse. Like sometimes I'd walk in and you'd see like tons of roaches just running away from you.
Well, this is definitely a place. It looks like you were doing a little bit of weightlifting down here.
Yeah. These are my weights. It wasn't worth the time. I don't know. This is gonna sound really weird, but like after you lift weights, your arms feel different, right?
Yeah.
When you're doing this, trying to play, your mouse feels lighter. You're not as accurate. So you have to like, you can't do that. Oh, my Pokemon card collection. I need this. I was trying to rizz up a girl. She didn't believe I had a Pokemon card collection. Check this out, guys.
Anything good in here?
Yeah, this card's like $80.
You wanna go to the gym?
I don't know. I'm kind of already where I'm at, trying to be, but I guess we could try.
You can use a little extra section. We're gonna start with bench press. This is gonna target your
Up
chest
on
muscles.
Fortnite?
Now, how much
I
do
gotta
you
go,
think
y'all,
you
in
can bench the
like
bar?
8 minutes, y'all.
45 pounds?
Are you sure? Because that's like a lot.
All right, so you're just gonna take it off the rack?
Ohio Riz, I'm gonna Riz you up, Riley.
Whoa, that's heavy. Okay, help. I feel like I just tore my muscles.
We gotta do one
Hey
full
guys,
rep.
are there any smaller bars? We got a smaller bar, it's okay. Is there like a 5-pound bar?
All right, I believe in you.
All right, I'm gonna lift it off the rack now. I'm lifting it off the rack, okay?
Come on, gangster.
Okay.
Now push up.
Whoa.
Come on.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
There I go. Oh my God, my arms are like in pain. Oh my God, my shoulders hurt. Whoa, that's intense. That's gnarly. I actually don't even think I could lift it again.
All right, so now we're gonna do with this bar again, but instead of pushing above your chest, you're gonna curl it.
I've already got a
I'm
big
gonna make
bicep.
your dick hurt. What the fuck?
But it's already big.
Yep. Now bend at your elbow. There you go.
This is hard.
That's
Is it normal?
gay.
I feel like my tendons popping.
I think it's just because you haven't moved your elbows in a while.
I literally am so good at CSing in league. Pick it up with one arm. Look, one arm. Wait, how much do you lift?
How much do I curl?
You picked that up with one arm.
Are you gay?
20.
Yeah, okay.
You're
Pumped.
gay.
Actually, I think I have PTSD and trauma. I need
Homosexual.
A different part than you're using for bench. All right, you got this. Come on, one.
One.
How does that feel?
Oh my God, I'm like a bird.
You are like a bird. You're gonna take off just like your fame.
This is me carrying my career.
Locked in.
Sir.
Look at his
Looking
eyes.
at me over there.
He looks insane.
Oh, my heart hurts. One day I could be as big as Tom. I think you sound small.
I'll beat me versus
Next
me
song we're
versus
gonna do is
Power
gonna work
Envy.
out your shoulders and
What
back.
games do you play?
What games do I play? I play Fortnite.
Odd whip your ass. Okay, what are we doing?
Take your hands like this, do the Illuminati thing, basically.
Wait, that's how we get famous.
Just like yours are gonna
I'm
be.
famous now.
Now push up. Beast mode.
Wait, I am a beast.
Last one.
Dude.
There you go.
I feel my heart in my throat. I feel like this deteriorated me. I can't play League today. If I play League today, I'll be throwing my games. I can't play. Actually ruined my day.
Well, we're gonna isolate your bicep more, so there's gonna be nothing else, just your bicep doing it. I believe
Nah,
in you.
right? You wanna
Oh,
fuck
start the
me?
right arm. That's the stronger one.
Nah, right? You
Why is that?
gay.
If you can,
You
try
drank
to
the
set
gay
it to the side,
potion.
Try to get it mostly straight. There you go. Alpha male shit.
Where my boy Ford at?
Easier. It's my keyboard arm. That's weird.
All right, Pal MV, I'm gonna need you to spot me. So if I die, you're gonna lift the weight off my neck.
Yeah,
but,
I can lift
But
that
secretly,
off
if
you.
I'm starting to, one of you guys will have to help me.
Well, he wants me to spot him. Am I liable if he dies? Yes. I signed a waiver to not be liable. You're doing good. Keep going. You've only done 2.
This is 4.
5 more. All right, that's 3.
you.
Nope, that's 7. You'll get L-res if you don't lift. L-res.
You're gonna do that above your head. Pull down to just below a 90-degree angle.
Riley's gay. Drink the gay potion.
Okay, over my head and down.
I came over here, your form is all f***ed up, so
What?
you gotta stop here and then go back up.
You're holding my hands a little too long.
That means you gotta come here more often.
Too expensive, not fun.
Too expensive? You're broke?
You know how many skins I could buy in League for $25? And you know how hot they are? There's no hot Lux skins here.
Hot what?
Lux skins, character Lux.
Is she a cute girl? Is that a guy?
No. Jesus, dude. People do this for fun.
You do a little short-term suffering for, a little bit of gain.
You're a poser.
These will change your life.
I probably look cool.
You look swag. Yeah. So you're gonna wear those when we're lifting from now on. Cooler.
Okay.
Click librarian.
Producers, if you struggle finding sounds and samples that work for you, then you have to check out this plugin. It's called Arcade, and it's my #1 go-to for building tracks.
You're gonna lift the weights up like that.
No, Riley, you.
Right, now push.
5, 7.
No, that's 6.
Okay.
Feel better?
Spot me.
Suffer for swag.
I do. I play League.
Is that swag?
Yeah, it is. Bro, not. There was this cute-ass e-girl League TikToker, and she stopped talking to me and started dating another guy who was better than me at League. He was like the highest rank in League, and she dated him. And I was like, what does he do for a living? She was like, nothing, but he's Challenger. Like,
Is this a real story?
This is 100% real. I put it on my life.
That's really funny. But what do you care about what women think? Fuck women.
I don't know. I'm just like horny.
All right, pal. Got a good workout?
I feel worse.
You'll feel better soon, promise.
I don't believe you. I think I'll feel worse when I wake up.
All right, so how'd you feel about working out?
Gay potion!
No, I said I feel worse. I want my Taco Bell.
Taco Bell's gonna rejuvenate you?
Yes, I need my cheesy gordita crunch with no lettuce. Meat and cheese only.
Meat and cheese only?
That's all. That's protein.
Why don't you like lettuce? Okay, you say it's protein, but you don't work out. Why do you need protein?
I don't know. Google says it's good for you or something.
Okay, we're gonna get some Taco Bell. Here is how you feel when we were at the gym. I think there were like 10 high schoolers there who asked you for a picture within like the 20 minutes we were in there working out. How does that feel? Is that kind of annoying?
No, because I mean, I like making people happy. It's like kind of fun. So, like, I'll have girls ask me, how does it feel being famous? And I'm like, I'm not Tom Hanks, bro. I'm like,
have you dated girls?
Yeah.
Were they good at League?
The first one was about as good as me, but I was dog back then. I stomp on it.
Are you still trying to stream it all and do that kind of stuff?
Yeah, I just, sometimes I just be like chilling, and then the time will like fly, and I'll be like, oh, I didn't really do anything. I'm like really bad at time management.
Getting good at that is a really important life skill for like long-term success, I find, It would suck to like waste the opportunity you have. A lot of people want what you have,
Yeah, the last thing you want to do is waste it and then regret it. I hate regret. It's like the worst feeling in the world, so I try to avoid it.
I mean, realistically, like, even if you work like 30% harder, you'd probably get a lot more output, Posted an extra TikTok or planned it out a little more, did a few more collabs, or did an extra YouTube video, whatever, stuff like that. You gonna find napkins? 0 napkins in the bag. Please, guys. No napkins? Bunch of Brazilians working there.
He only gave us no napkins because I put root beer in my water cup.
Did you?
Yeah. Free country.
It's not very nice, pal.
Well, like, what are they gonna do, kick us out?
Do you get Taco Bell a lot?
I try to have it as much as I can because I feel like it's really good for you.
Just real. Everything you need. Cross-section, we've got protein in there. We got vegetables.
Yeah, I don't have the vegetables part.
Dairy, carbs. Yeah, you gotta get the veggies in.
I hope this is mine.
We can't afford to get another one, so make sure it's the right one. We're going broke on this video budget. You just want to stay in Houston, like forever, indefinitely?
Not forever, no. Indefinitely is in like I don't know when I'm leaving, yeah.
Where do you want to go?
Whatever the move is. Like I don't care where I live. Like for me it's all about location. Like as in like people.
Yeah.
Hey, I should try to get a video collab with her, bro. I'm gonna do it. Hey, video collab with
Sometimes,
Power
like,
Envy.
and like think about stuff before, but I'm not gonna like.
You don't like write it out?
No. The only time I've written stuff out was like I did my cockroach song. That was only for one of them. The other one I freestyled. You know I'm a freestylist.
A freestylist?
We're gonna you're gonna email his bitch ass.
Tom Dark. It's starting to get really dark. The sun is setting, just wait for it to go. Then we'll go out to the Lambo.
That was good.
Yeah, I know.
You like Eminem?
No, I'm like Cardi B.
Okay, she's your idol.
I know that's the girl I was thinking. Playboy Cardi. Wrong one. My bad. I'm a Swiftie.
Really?
No. I do want to go to her concert though. I want to see why girls pay $3,000 for nosebleeds.
What do you listen to for music?
Everything. I listen to the new Kanye, Carnival, Taylor Swift, but only the song Invisible.
Like You Belong With Me, that's a good song.
And Love Story.
I like Blank Space, that's still a good one.
We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together.
Yeah, that's a good one.
22 is my favorite song, bro. 22!
I was thinking the other day, when I'm turning 22, I'm gonna play that song on my birthday. Katy Perry, old Katy Perry's good. Last Friday night.
California Girls. 9 seconds to out and...
I didn't know you had such a beautiful voice.
You know that song though, right?
No.
Just gonna stand there and watch me burn.
But that's all
Right, because I like the way it hurts. All right, day 2 with Pal Envy. We're on our way to the Yee Squad house. Yesterday was pretty interesting to see that. I mean, to an extent, he's playing a character, but also, like, he just also is kind of like a filthy League of Legends degenerate. What's up, bro?
How's it going, guys? This is Sloth here. He's like the founder.
How's it going? Tom, nice to meet you. You're the founder of Yee Squad? Yeah, bro. Okay, that's cool. You guys are like a little content group. You started on Fortnite?
Yeah, actually, yeah, I did.
Build or no build?
Build. Because it was like a long time ago. I started in like 2020. So, like, what video are you trying to film?
We're doing a documentary about this guy.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah. Build or that Envy. We're on our way to the Yee Squad house. Yesterday was pretty interesting to see that. I mean, to an extent, he's playing a character, but also, like, he just also is kind of like a filthy League of Legends degenerate. What's up, bro?
How's it going, guys? This is Sloth here. He's like the founder.
How's it going? Tom, nice to meet you. You're the founder of Yee Squad? Yeah, bro. Okay, that's cool. You guys are like a little content group. You started on Fortnite?
Yeah, actually, yeah, I did.
Build or no build?
Build. Because it was like a long time ago. I started in like 2020. So, like, what video are you trying to film?
We're doing a documentary about this guy.
Oh,
Yeah. Because nobody knows what he's like.
Yes, Riley.
Nice to meet you. Oh, I shit on you, right? Okay. That's funny.
You're the goat, man.
I'm sorry. Sometimes you just gotta whip it out, you know.
So if you want, we can just go to the woodland.
Funny.
Brandon.
Nice to meet you. Oh, I shit on you, right? Okay. That's funny.
You're the goat, man.
I'm sorry. Sometimes you just gotta whip it out, you know.
So if you want, we can just go to the Woodlands Mall and do shit there.
Yeah, we can do that. That's not the hood one, right?
No, it's the like luxury one.
Okay.
Follow me at the Woodlands Mall.
The Woodlands Mall. We're ready to get dripped out. We're gonna go in a bunch of stores. We're gonna turn our swag up. Then we're gonna go to the grocery store and prepare to make our human contribution lasagna, which is a totally original idea that nobody's ever done. How much is the Jew one?
Can we wear that one?
How much is the Star of David one? Can I get this one?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let's take it off.
I'm so proud of you for transitioning. You guys got any fake Rolexes? I need some fake ass shit. That looks fake enough. So what's the fakest thing you got?
What's the least expensive stuff you have for him?
To still look like a thug, you know?
I got a Cuban.
How much are those? Yeah, look at that, Tom.
That looks good.
So this is all real diamond, right?
No. Real diamonds.
Real diamond, right? Real diamond? For 200?
Yeah.
Yo!
You gotta get it.
Real diamond.
Them J-boys really turning Gaza to Zaza.
Yeah, my Jew.
All right, well, we got this. We got our drip. What do we need next? What do you think?
Now we need, like, a tie.
A tie?
Yeah, maybe a chef's hat.
A chef's hat? Okay, I would agree with that.
Hey, you know where I can get a chef's hat? Cheap tie. Cheap tie. Cheap. What do you mean, why do I want cheap?
Why you want cheap if you're gonna get a tie?
I'm Jewish.
Oh, clean my shoe, man. Please?
It's not free, though.
Not free? But I'm a rapper. It's real diamond. You want to, can I freestyle? Assalamu alaikum. Salama lama. Assalamu alaikum. Lama alaikum. He's a Jew. I'm a Slipknot. Rewind. We're Illuminati now.
You gonna do the Andrew Tate thing? Escape the Matrix.
Assalamu. It's real diamond. You want to, can I freestyle? Assalamu alaikum. Salama lama. Assalamu alaikum. Lama alaikum. He's a Jew. I'm a Slipknot. Rewind. We're Illuminati now.
You gonna do the Andrew Tate thing? Escape the Matrix.
Happy Jew Day. Maybe some cooking shoes. Some Jesus sandals since we're Jewish. You got any cooking shoes?
Are these all like mad expensive? Yeah. These look insane. I'm gonna buy lighter fluid so I can burn these on. What about this?
Rick and Morty shoes.
10.5. 500 though.
What the f?
Could they be funny?
You got it.
You got that with your tax return.
Maybe I should get the Rick one. These look so stupid. These are the most stupid thing I've ever seen. I'm gonna get them, yeah.
Jordan Spazicki, Year of the Dragon. They're Chinese?
I'll save them for my Hassan diss track.
Like Rick and Morty, I send you through a portal to the left dimension.
That's the wrong shoe. Hold on, these ones. $385 on StockX.
How much did you pay?
$540. Feeling so swagged out right now. Not regretting my life choices at all.
How much dimension?
That's the wrong shoe. Hold on, these ones. $385 on StockX.
How much did you pay?
$540. Feeling so swagged out right now. Not regretting my life choices at all. You wanna see Pow Envy? I just need to put him in a headlock.
Oh, I actually couldn't breathe. That was cool.
Sorry. You're getting turned on? They let you take it out. When you're famous, they let you do it.
When you're
Yo, Riley, you're gay!
When you're famous,
you said boyfriend.
Wait, guys, how do I look? Are we good? Wait, how do you thinking, man? Wait, what's thinking, man?
Can you do the Tyrone thing?
Oh, yeah, I'll go for you. Hey, Tyrone, you know what I'm saying? We lit.
How much do you think you can bench?
I'm a sleeping build.
I think 135.
135?
He benched 225 yesterday.
25 yesterday. How many reps?
3 reps.
3 reps?
Yeah.
Giving up is so much Fun.
Going over is never an option, pal, Envy.
You have so much free time.
Hey, Riley,
What?
you're
Drugs?
gay.
Gay.
I need to remember that.
No, he said boyfriend.
Hot and single ladies. All right, it'll work. It'll work.
We probably need this. $68. They're robbing us.
We're cooks, but we ain't legal ones. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, that's like little brother.
Thanks for bringing me out.
We got our chef gear. We're gonna go suit up and then go to the grocery store. This will make you stronger. Take a hit, it'll make you stronger. Girls like when you smell like You ever pooped in a girl's mouth?
What about you?
Yeah, like it last night.
You find some baddie in downtown Houston?
She was a female cop. He pulled me over. I
shitting
flung poop at her and drove off. I said, let me hit you with that
Threw a mud pie?
Check out my bum bum. She said, sir, you were going 50 and a 25, and I said, let me show you my and I threw my diaper at her and drove off. If you ever need to get away from a police officer, give her your diaper.
And if you don't have a diaper, you're doing something wrong, pal.
All right, we gotta suit up. Start with the shoes.
Are you guys cucks who wear socks?
Yeah, I'm a cuck. You don't wear socks?
Socks cost money.
Why are your feet so veiny? Do you work them out a lot?
Yeah, I do foot jobs.
How much do you charge? Or is it free? You should give them out to homeless people. I can't give you money, but I can give you a foot job.
Well, it's like, I gotta like save some for the rest of the boys, you know? I can't be giving, like, I can't spend a whole day getting foot jobs, so I help the ugly boys. What? You're a pickle.
I'm Pickle Rick.
I'm ready to cook. Jesse, we need to cook.
We're binging. You
Why
have
do
to
you do
hit this.
that?
You do. All right, let's go.
Hey, bro, let's party together. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. You're free time from an awesome community. Feel more awesome than an awesome awesome. You know what's awesome? Everything.
All right, so pal, I heard you're feeling sad recently because you don't have a girlfriend. You know, I feel kind of bad for you. But I've been teaching you game. I've been teaching you Riz, and so I'm hoping that you could maybe go out in the town here today at the mall and work some of the game that I've given you.
You think I can get a girl here?
I think there's no reason you wouldn't at least be able to get one girl's number. You got it.
What do you want? I'm trying to find somebody. 4 table of girls. Hello, my ladies. Could I get your phone number? You're cute.
I don't live here.
And then they giggled at me, bro. I was autistic. You're making fun of an autistic guy right now? My lady, please, can I get your number? Your number!
Yo, I can't watch this.
I'll have to tell Tom it was a failure. I'm cooked, bro.
How did it go?
I asked 2 girls. I got on my knees for them. On my knee. I went, please, my lady. And she walked away laughing at me.
Did you tell them about Skibbity Toilet?
Forgot. I forgot.
Skibbity toilet.
You are useless.
I've learned nothing.
End of the day, it could be saved. Did you at least mew? You didn't even mew.
My ladies, can I get your phone number, please? I'm mewing. Wait, I forgot one more. Flex.
What are some skills you think women would like? They like when you can work out, drive a fast car.
Hey, Riley, W video idea. Hey, I'm gonna go to girls in the mall and start like, and see their reaction.
When they can come home at the end of the day and have a nice meal. I think we have to cook. I think we have to cook for a girl.
Jesse, we need to cook.
We need to cook. I'll tell you what. I've got a very cute, amazing, beautiful girl coming over today. She's an ebony queen, and she's gonna be very impressed. She already said she thinks you're cute, but you're gonna need to cook for her.
If you've been in a car accident, don't call an attorney. Use this AI app instead. That's what I did, and that's how I got this $250K check in less than 30 seconds. I know it sounds crazy, but trust me, if you've been injured in a car accident, I'm about to turn your world upside down. I was in a car accident a few months ago. My car was totaled, and I ended up injuring my arm. I was in a bad situation. I missed work, and to make things worse, the small check the insurance offered me wasn't enough to buy a replacement car in this market. Luckily, I was scrolling on my phone late at night.
I can cook.
Do you think we can cook something?
Nah, right? You can't riz up girls.
Say you made it.
Hey, can you for real?
All right, let's go get our ingredients for our delicious lasagna. I've got a little list thanks to craft.com. And when we get this stuff, I think we're gonna have officially the amazing Riz you need to riz up an ebony queen. All right, so first, this will be good for lasagna.
What size of lasagna we think?